It is 9:55 in the morning, and it is never too early for pie.
I'm definitely down for that crust. No, I'm gonna finish this in a couple minutes.
We come to the Ferry building like once a month, and this is always one of our like must-stop places.
Very much like grandma made, like legit.
Very creamy and full of spice, delicious.
It's one of my favorite pies, and I don't really share it when I get it. Every bite is just like heaven.
Oh yeah, that's so good.
So before I ever started my business, I dreamed of someday having a stand here because really it is where all the best food is here in the Bay Area.
We are here at the Ferry Building Farmers Market, and we're here every weekend just selling slices and whole pies. It's the biggest market in San Francisco. It's kind of a culinary destination, and it's just an amazing place to come and sample everything that kind of Northern California and San Francisco has to offer.
We really like working with Three Babes because they highlight seasonal foods and put it into their pies. They're baked fresh. They're actually shopping at the market and putting it into their products, so you know you're getting some good produce.
That's good.
Like, it's a Saturday. I worked hard this week. I deserve a slice of pie, and it's perfectly indulgent, you know?
So this is the classic apple pie. The caramelized sugar on top is really getting me, in addition to the way that it's super flaky, because I'm all about that crust, right? But it also, the inside looks like it's really well seasoned. Just looks like it's been homemade.
Our classic apple to me is the platonic ideal of an apple pie. We have a woven lattice top, and inside we have local apples. For us, most of the nutrition in the apple is in the very thin layer between the skin and the flesh. And so we like to keep it on.
Here we go. Are you ready? You can tell it's been freshly baked, so this is phenomenal.
We use brown rice syrup rather than corn syrup, which I think gives the pie a very extra sort of nutty, delicious flavor.
It's a toothsome pie. No, that's what it's all about. Every time I've tried to come here and get the pumpkin pie, they were always sold out. And so eventually I had to say, like, enough is enough. I need the pumpkin pie and come at 9:30 in the morning.
We use our all butter crust. We also have another version that's made in our graham cracker crust.
I already know next week I'm gonna try the pumpkin and just keep trying all their different pies as well.
And the thing that I love about making pies is just like the emotional connection that people have to our product.
Sometimes I run into people and they say, the stand at Three Babes is where I went for my first date with the person who's not my spouse, and we got a pie for our gender reveal. Being part of people's own stories is probably the most exciting thing.
We're here to make pies first and foremost, right? But the business really exists to be the best place it can be for the people who work for us.
It's hard to make it as a small business owner, especially here in San Francisco. A former employee, Jacob Byman, and I founded SF New Deal to bridge businesses through the pandemic. We've done more than $30 million in small business support since the start of the pandemic, and almost 3 million meals to the community. And so much of the reason that I have a small business is to create jobs and work in the community to give people a better life, and that will always be part of my work and what motivates me.